First of all, our contingency measures that we adopted last week. So just to be sure, we don't negotiate our contingency plans. These are proposals that we put forward from the Commission to ensure that there is some form of legal framework in place on the 1st of January in case we are in a no-deal scenario. And that's the bottom line. So where are we with that? We proposed those measures on Thursday, and they're now with the Council and the Parliament for adoption. I don't have an exact date yet as to when they will be adopted. Secondly, on the actual negotiations with the UK, fisheries is one of the subjects that's being discussed. It's one of the subjects in which we have differing opinions and differing positions, and of course we're trying to work through all of those to get a deal, because ultimately we will need to have some form of sustainable agreement with the UK in the area of fisheries that protects the lives and livelihoods of our fishing communities. Now, as for the conversations and discussions that are happening across the street in the Council this week on fisheries, more generally in the area of future EU discussions, I think I would pass the floor to Tim, if I'm right.
Yeah, but I think the question from Louise was whether the Council would discuss the EU-UK negotiations on fish, not the general agenda of fish, but we can come back to that later, Louise, if you're interested. On the contingency measures, I think it's also very important to say that contingency measures require reciprocity, right? So they would only enter into force if the UK side adopts the same measures, granting the EU side the benefits that we would be granting the UK side through our contingency measures. That's very, very important to note, I believe.